Hello everybody, it's James checking in. Tonight I'm going to show you my Wiggles CD collection. Well, I already did this last time on my original channel, but there's new CDs that will be in my collection video. But anyways, I'm not going to describe everything, but I'm going to just show them to you. Starts with the debut album. And yes, the only album to feature Phil Wilcher. This one has the Wiggly Wiggly Christmas coming soon. And looks great, cleaner than this one. EMI repressing? I think it is, yeah. Stay open. And the Universal Music Group copy. Yeah. Very last one to feature Anthony in the green shirt. And this is actually the first one to have Anthony in a blue skivvy and Paul Paddock as Captain Feathersword. The first Wiggles Christmas album. Soundtrack to the Wiggles movie. And it's also the first one to use the current logo, which is still in use today, and it's the last one to use the original logo. Redesigned cover art. Yep. The CD version, because this has Timey Kangaroo Down Spot, but on digital devices, they remove a song because it's due to controversy surrounding Ralph Harris in recent years. The second Wiggles album. I mean, not the second Wiggles album, the re-releases of the first Wiggles album, and here comes the song. What am I doing? Such a donut. Second Wiggles Christmas album. Oh. It also features like a multimedia track on there. The Wiggles 10th anniversary album. Yep. This is like the deluxe cover art. By the way, the Wiggly Squads are releasing the new album Wiggly Safari. Well, it's coming in the following week, so if you want to check out the Wiggly Squads, then check them out. I'll put a link in the description so you can subscribe to them. Oh, I forgot to mention that Big Red Car is the first album to be distributed by EMI, and I think Hoop the Dudes Wiggly Party is the last one to be distributed by EMI, and Wiggly Safari is the last album to feature the 1991 to 2002 ABC Music logo, and Wiggle Bay is the first one to feature the 2002 up until 2008 ABC Music logo, and it's signed by Wasp Wilson. Yep. Go to sleep, Jeff. They never did a video of this at all. Oh. I'm afraid it's going to be the longest video ever. Oh, and I forgot. Wiggly Safari is the first one to be distributed by Rosho. Oh, stay open, you. The last Christmas album featured Greg. Okay, first live in concert album to be released in Australia, and last one to be in a sort of like a jewel case, while the next CD is going to be in a caddy case, which is this one. Okay. First karaoke album ever released. Now I'll get karaoke Christmas songs and karaoke songs too, because it's hard to find. Okay, re-release of the Big Red Car album from 1995. And there's no booklet. And it's a re-release of the Wake Up Jeff album. Last one to feature Greg before his retirement in 2006. Reminds me of Bruce from the Hooly Doolies. Well, it's 2 years after Bruce left. Well, yeah. Last karaoke album ever released. Oh, frick sakes. Stay in the center there. Last Christmas album featured Greg as well. And it's a compilation. Ha. Now that's all the OG Wiggles albums. Now onto the Sam albums. Well, this was originally going to be made by Greg, but it got scrapped. Yep. And it doesn't say Greg anymore. Because Greg left in 2006 before the video was made. And I don't have Pop Go to Wiggles. But that was also originally made by Greg. I think it's the last Wiggles... No, I think Singer Song of Wiggles is the last Wiggles album to be distributed by... Why is that in there? But... that's okay. I'll show you my Aves of Kids CD collection. But it's also the last CD to be distributed to have the 2002 to 2008 ABC Music logo, I guess. I guess so. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Yep. This one features Kylie in it. And it's the first one that featured the new ABC Music logo from 2008 up until 2018. I think so. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yep. This features Greg in it. Also features the last Wiggles album that featured the 1989 till 2009 ABC for Kids logo. Like on the DVD was released after it had the 2010 ABC for Kids logo. Okay. Yep. First one to I think Hop Hop Popcorn was the first one to feature the 2010 to 2015 logo. I don't have Ukulele Baby, and I don't have Hop Hop Popcorn, but I'll get those soon. The only Sam album to be released, the Sam live album to be released. I guess so. Yep. I don't have separate CDs of these, but these are nice. These are my own copies I have. This is like... Yep. Okay, last Sam album is... It's Always... Yeah. That's all the Sam albums. Now back to the OG Wiggles. Yep. The last... I think it's the last album... This is a Universal print, and it's also the last album distributed by Roadshow Entertainment. First CD to be distributed by Universal, but the last CD to feature Greg, Murray, and Jeff as official Wiggles. The last Dorothy Dinosaur album ever released, I guess. And the last... Never mind. Also, It's Always Christmas Eve is the last Christmas album featured Murray and Jeff. Okay, I don't have Taking Off and Fairy Tales, but I'll get those very soon. Now we're on to the 2013 Wiggles, Emma, Locke, and Simon. Okay. 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 Also, the last album that featured the 2009 to 2015 logo. I think Emma's the first one to have that, the 2015 to 2008 2020 logo. And it's also signed by the Melbourne Symphony Orchestra too. Yep. 2 years later, the video was released in 2018. It's like the longest video ever. Woohoo! Last one to feature a booklet, by the way. This is the first one not to feature a booklet, by the way. Yep. Also, this is the last album that featured the 2008 to 2018 ABC Music logo. Also, this is the first one that featured the current ABC Music logo, which is still in use today. I think this is the last album to be released in Australia, by the way. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, last CD that featured the 2015 to 2020 logo, and they were going to do a tour of this, but due to stupid COVID, they did one show, and the rest of it got cancelled because of the coronavirus pandemic in 2020. Oh, pretty long name for an album. Celebrating 30 years, we're all fruit salad. Look at all the generations. Sure, there wasn't Sahai and the Fruit Salad TV Wiggles yet. They weren't announced yet. But if you look in here, if you closely, you can see the MGM logo from the US print of this. How strange is that? Focus camera. Okay, last CD feature Emma before she becomes Emma Memma. Also, Lullabies with Love is the last album to be the Universal album, and that's all the Wiggles Emma albums. Now on to the Sahai and the Fruit Salad TV Wiggles. And it says Emma Watkins on there, but Emma Watkins left in 2021 before this album was released. Okay, first one to feature the Fruit Salad TV Wiggles. First one to feature Sahai, not to feature Emma, by the way. And this is the only two feature Kelly Hamilton. Okay, first one to feature Lucia is the Blue Wiggle now. Pretty cool. I won't take the discounts, but that will be a waste of time. OG Wiggles won. Woo, look at all the years they did. And last one. Wow. This video was the longest. Keep on wiggling.